Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Pajama Joe here with another fragrance review. Today I decided to go with Gunner by Monica Klink. This was the very first fragrance that I had ever reviewed, but it wasn't very good of quality in when I reviewed this, so I'm probably going to have to re-review this one at a later date. This one's actually a really nice banana pina colada type fragrance. It's a good one. It lasts a real long time, and I'm happy to have this. It's a good one. Uh, the fragrance I'll be reviewing today is Nouez by the House of Sillage. This is the box. It's pretty much a standard style box for all the fragrances of this house, but the bottles are really nice. The ones that I own, they look kind of like a cupcake. This is the bottle. Kind of looks like this, a cupcake type thing with black and little jewels around the top. It says Nuez Moi right there. This fragrance came out in 2012 and it's classified as a cipher floral. Um, the top notes are bergamot, peppercorn, and cardamom. The heart notes are Bulgarian rose and jasmine, and the base notes are patchouli, tree moss, and white musk. The perfumer behind this fragrance is name is Mark Buxton. What I immediately get off of this fragrance, every time I wear this, what immediately pops into my mind is a snow cone. I remember when I was a little bit, a few years back, I used to work at a bowling alley, and I used to sell these snow cones out of this little machine, and they always had sort of like a really soft, sugary type um, taste to them, and that's what I think that this thing smells like is a snow cone. I don't know how many people might agree with me about this, but immediately that's the scent that I get off of this is a snow cone. It's House of Solage right there on the underneath the cap, right there. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I get out of this, but it does last a fair amount of time on the wear. At about, I would say 3 to 4 sprays, I would expect this to last maybe 6 to 7 hours. Maybe if you go another spray, it might give off another maybe hour and a half. But I would say go like one on each side of the neck and then like one on the chest here. I think that would pretty much do it with this one. But I really like the style of these particular fragrance bottles. I like how it's like a gold and then it goes into a black sort of color. But man, the quality of these cupcake fragrances, they're really nice. I own one other. It's called. Actually, I have a sample package when I had purchased both of those fragrances, the Passion de l'Amour and this one, and it had every fragrance in the package. I would say that the one fragrance that might be within the mix of two of these that I own to me would more than likely be the Emerald Rain. I think that one's a very nice fragrance. Um, I'm going to try to get in a video or a review of this particular fragrance. This is called Black Suede Essential, and this is an Avon fragrance. But I'm going to try to get in a review about this one here in a minute. But I want to say thank you to all the people who have subscribed to my channel and like viewing my videos, because I have a lot of fun reviewing these fragrances, and it's a really fun thing to do. Uh, I feel as though I'm a very fortunate individual to be able to do reviews about these high-end fragrances. The review I did yesterday of the Royal Mayfair by Creed, it was a little bit on the difficult side to review, because I was having a real hard time trying to figure out which one I should do next. And I was really trying to wait until like I've reviewed most of my fragrances and then wait for that one to be towards where the last ones that I would be reviewing. But I slid it in there pretty good, I guess. But this nouez moi, it does linger around. It does stick around with you for quite a decent amount of the day. Um, this bottle is the 2.5 fluid ounce, or 75 milliliters. The Passion de l'Amour fragrance that I have kind of is the one that everybody would love to have, I think. But this one is a close second to me anyway, because how much this reminds me of what a snow cone tastes like. I think this is a very nice fragrance, but it's not over sugary at all. Not at all. It's actually it's got a smoothness to the sweetness that's in this, but it stays 1 scent from when you first spray it to when it dissipates on the wear, I think, anyways. But yeah, this is a really nice fragrance. I don't wear it a whole lot, but I think I'm going to when I first obtained this, I wore this thing like a lot, and then after a little bit of time dwindled down, I was like, I think I think I can give this one a little break here, because I was wearing this a lot when I first got it. So that's my review of Nouez Moi by House of Sillage. So I think that's all the time I'm going to be talking about this particular fragrance for today. Thank you for watching my video, everybody. Have a nice day.